Welcome back to Forming New Habits. It's Nikki, and I am back to do another debt update. Now, this debt update is for the month of March. And yes, I'm so excited. We've made good progress this month. Paid down a good amount of debt, and I'm excited. I'm so excited to start and show you guys what we are working with. All right. So first I'm going to start off with the previous balances from last month. So credit 1, previous balance was $281.55. CCC, previous balance is 0. That's paid off. OB 2023, balance is 0. That's also paid off. And then Quest, the previous balance was $669.80. And then for Capital One, the previous balance was $894.73, and this was before interest. There was last month when I did my debt update, I made a mistake. So I put that I made $100 payment for the month of February, but I actually made it in March because I ended up doing my debt update for February late, so I was doing it in March. Made a payment in March, so I included it in that debt update, but that was actually for February. So the payment for Capital One was March's payment, if that makes sense. So now I'm let me try to figure it out. We'll come back to Capital One, figure that one out later. My hospital bill is still the same. They haven't sent out the bill yet, and I think I'm gonna call them back because I want to find out what's going on with that one. My baby's hospital bill, which I just got back, is $2,291. 1 second, let me get the right amount. Okay, $91.80. Right, and then hospital OB bill, the previous balance was $14,708. $14,787.08. Jaylee's dentist is now 0. Jaylee's hospital bill was $163.85. JP's dentist was $47.60. I got the correct balance because last month I thought it was $45, but this is the correct balance, $47.60. Right, and then my baby's tongue tie procedure. This is still pending, so that's going to be coming up soon, right? And then my TD credit card for Canada is $280. Consolidation $155.26. Government loan $7,880. Car payment $5,755.12. All right. Now let's total this up. All right, guys. So our total for the US debt, that's all of these. These four are the Canadian ones. So the total for the US debt is $27,581.41. So I'm doing it separately because of the currency difference. It's not the same currency, so I don't want to add all of them together because, you know, it's not going to be the equivalent to like US. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The currency is just different, so I don't want to mix them up and get confused. So the US debt amount is $27,581.41, and then the Canadian amount is I'll just put it here. I'll probably organize it differently. Like maybe I'll do a separate sheet for the Canadian ones, or I'll find a way to split up the total so it doesn't make it confusing. But yeah, I had to change this one because I just found out that the car payment has interest. I thought it didn't, but I realized like I was paying on the balance and then it kept going up. So I'm like, what is going on? So I called them and found out that the interest on that is 10.99%. So the balance has gone up from last month. And I made a payment on that. So the balance right now for the total Canadian debt is $14,182.52. Okay, so this is our balance, our previous balance. Now, let's work on the new balances. Okay, so for credit one, I made a total of, let's see, I put a $30 payment on it on the 25th of March because I didn't want to miss the due date. So I just put the minimum payment on it. So 281 subtract 281.55 subtract $30. That gave me $251.55, and then I made another $150 payment on it today. So subtract 150. So that brings it down to 101.55. And then of course interest is going to be added onto it. So I'll find out what that balance will be next month. Just double check this again. Okay. All right. So CCC 0, Quest 0. Not Quest, sorry. OB 2023 0. Quest, I didn't make a payment on it this month. This is one of the ones that don't really have a due date. So I'm putting the money aside for it. Yeah, I have a sinking fund for this one. So there's no payment on it for this month. So the balance is still $669.80. Oh, let's do the difference too. So this is a difference of $180. And this is a difference of 0 because there was nothing paid towards that. All right. Skipping capital 1. This is the same. Difference of 0. Okay, and then for my son's hospital bill, I made a payment of $68.62, but there's a $4.95 fee. So I actually paid $63.67 towards this. Right? $63.67. So let's subtract that. $2,291.80 subtract 63.67 equals $2,228.13. So that is our new balance. Yeah, that's our new balance. All right, so our hospital and OB bill for 2022 is now $13,787.08. I was able to make $1,000 payment towards that this month. So yes, that was one of the big ones. We're making some progress there. So that's our new balance. Jaylee's dentist is 0. Jaylee's hospital bill I paid off, so it's now 0. JP's dentist bill is also paid off, so that is now 0. Javi's tongue tie is not done yet, but it's coming up. So still 700. That's a difference of 0. This is a difference of 63, 67, and this is a difference of 1,000. Okay, 0. Difference of 163.85, and this is a difference of 47.60. Okay, so that's it for the US ones. Now for the Canadian one. I made a payment of $50 on the TD credit card, so it brought it down to $230, and then interest was added onto it, so the new balance is $236. And how much was this again? Okay, $236.17. Right, so I put $50 on it, so I'll just do is a difference of $50. Okay, and then guys, this is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big one. All right, so consolidation is a new balance of $0. You guys, I finally paid off consolidation. I don't know if you guys don't understand how I feel. Like, this one is a long time coming. I'll show you guys my debt tracker. I didn't even have space because I've been paying this off since 2019. And it's finally done, guys. Started out with $15,944.05. And I'm finally done. Yay! So this is one of the big ones that is finally paid off. I feel so happy because it just feels good to have another debt paid in full, and just knowing that it can be done. This large amount is now paid off, is now out of my life, and I'm so happy, guys. I am so happy. So yes, we can do it. I can do it. We all can do it. If you're on a debt-free journey, you can do it as well. Just have to keep pushing, keep the momentum. It took me about 4 years, 2019, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5 years to pay this off. And it's done. It's done. So round of applause for this one. And I'm gonna color this afterwards. All right, so let's continue with the rest of these. We have the government loan, but I did such a silly thing in the month of March. So I ended up paying consolidation off, which was fine. I put $100 on the car payment, right? And then I gave my husband the rest of it. So I paid those off, or I paid towards these, and then I gave my husband the rest of the money to pay off some of the debt that he has in Canada as well. And I totally forgot about this payment. I totally forgot about it. And then I had no more money left in Canada for the month. So I had to call them and let them know, and I'm gonna make up this payment in April. So the balance is still the same. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, it happens. So, but we'll continue to make progress. All right, so the car payment, I made $100 payment on that. Oops, no. We need the new balance. Come on. All right, we need the new balance. So 5,867.26. Subtract 100. 5,767.26, and that's a difference of $100. So yeah, guys, so now that we have consolidation paid off, my plan is to pay off the credit card, right? So by April, the credit card will be done, right? But then I wanted to know what I should do with the government loan and the car payment. Those are the only two that are going to be left. And then I get a total of $743 roughly a month in my Canadian account. So I have that to work with to go towards these two debt. But I don't know if I should put majority of the money towards the car payment or the government loan. The government loan has no interest, but the car payment has the 10.99 that I was telling you guys about. So this just keeps racking up. So I'm thinking like $100 payment is not really making much of a difference. So I'm wondering if I should just keep this payment the same, which is $112 a month, and then put majority of the money onto the car payment so that I can pay it off quickly, or if I should just split it down the middle, or if I should put more towards the government loan. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, and then yeah, I'll see based on what you guys tell me, because I really don't know what the best thing to do would be. All right, so I'm gonna add up the total for the new balance and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the total amount for the US debt, the total new balance is $26,150.93. So I was able to go back and check the balance for Capital One. This is the balance that is there right now. And that's because of interest. So there's a difference of $24.64. But yeah, I guess I don't know, I confused myself with this one, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. This is the balance right now. I made $100 payment in March, but I put it on the February's debt update. So it's kind of confusing, so I'll just leave it knowing that this is the balance now. And yeah, I'll make another payment next month. All right, so new balance $26,150.93. New balance for Canada is $13,883.43. Okay, and then total amount of debt paid in the US is $1,455.12. And then Canada, total amount paid is $305.26. Okay, so that's it for this month's debt update. Can you guys see that? Right, yes, and we've made some good progress, and I'm hoping that next month we can continue to make some good progress and get this debt out of the way. All right, so now I'm going to color my debt sheet, my debt tracker sheet. I'm just gonna do the other ones are just small ones, so I won't bother coloring that. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this one. Finally paid. All right, guys, that is it for this month's debt update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.